Hello everybody, hope you are doing well and happy. This is Miss Dua, your moral education teacher. Today we'll start the first lesson in the third semester. First we will start with the unit number 5, being healthy, staying healthy. And we will learn in the lesson number 1, healthy eating and healthy body. In this lesson we need to know how to be and to stay healthy, and what the kind of the food we should choose to be healthy and fitness, and the importance of the healthy eating using the food pyramid to plan healthy lunch. Also, we need to know some information about the heart and the effects of exercise on our body and its benefits for both physical and mental health. We'll start our lesson with the question number 1. How can I maintain physical and mental health? How can I maintain physical and mental health? How can I be healthy and my body also to be healthy too? Let's see. Also, we need to know the answer to these questions. First one, how can we make good food choice to help us stay fit? And how can exercise keep our bodies healthy? Why it's important to share our feelings? And how can I be a supportive friend? How can I be responsible for how I deal with my emotions? Now we will go for the vocabularies. We need to know what the meaning of diet. Second vocab is balanced diet. The third one is meal. First, diet. Diet means the kinds of the food that person need to eat or usually eat every day to be healthy. Balanced diet means the diet consisting of a variety kind or a different kinds and types of food, which providing an equal amount of the nutrients and necessary kinds of food for good health. Third vocabulary is meal. Meal means a quantity of the food that necessary for your appetite. For your meal. We need some kinds of food to eat every meal. You know, we have 3 meals per day. 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast and lunch and dinner. Now let's think about food. What food do you like to eat and why? Which kind of the food you like to eat and why? What food you don't like to eat and also why? What the kinds of the food you don't like to eat? Now we need to fill up this table as showing. We have the name of the 3 meals: breakfast, lunch and dinner. What the time for everyone? Breakfast we eat in the morning. Breakfast, which is very important to our body. We need to eat very good kinds and very healthy food in this meal. Okay, and we eat it in the morning. Lunch, that one will be after the school, so it's in afternoon time. Okay, and we should eat also a very good kinds of healthy food. Okay, dinner, and this meal also is very important to us, but we shouldn't eat too much food in this one, as we are eating this meal at evening. In the evening we eat this one before going to the bed, so we need to eat also something to be healthy, but that's not too much. Okay, so now we go for the kinds of the food we eat in every meal. In the breakfast, what kinds of the food we eat usually? Yes, eggs, milk, maybe sandwich. Okay, now go for the lunch. What the kind we should eat in every lunch or in our daily lunch? Yes, very good. Meat or beef, chicken or fish. We should make a different kind every day. Okay, then we need to eat rice or pasta. Also, we need to eat vegetables. It's so important to eat vegetables to remain healthy and to be healthy. It's very good for our bodies and very useful. Okay, in the dinner, we can eat orange or apple juice. We can take a sandwich, or we can take a yogurt or milk, as you like to eat, but to be very healthy. Then after that, you need to go to bed to enjoy sleeping. Okay, now we shift to the other part. We need to draw picture of what you eat for breakfast, lunch and dinner yesterday. Remember what you ate yesterday for breakfast, lunch and dinner? Then you can draw here any one kind of what you ate yesterday. I guess it should be healthy food. Okay, and now it's time for the story. As usual, we have a story for each lesson. So this is a nice story. It's about Nada. And the name of the story, Good Enough to Eat. Story about Nada. Nada was hungry. She had rushed out of the house that morning and she didn't have time for breakfast. She wanted to meet her friends in the park. When will the lunch be ready? Nada asked. In an hour, Nada dear, her mother replied. You will enjoy it even more if you are hungry. An hour? Nada's stomach was grumbling. She felt dizzy. All she could think about was food. Maybe she would have a little snack. Nada went hunting for food in the kitchen. She found a chocolate bar. She ate it as quickly as she could. Yummy, she thought, but I'm still hungry. So she ate another chocolate bar. Then she ate some candy sweets, and next she drank a bottle of soda. Nada wasn't hungry anymore. In fact, she felt rather sick. Lunch is ready, her mother said. Nada didn't want to see any food. Her mother was right. Lunch tastes much nicer when you are hungry. So, after you read or listen to this story, what the mistakes she did, what the mistakes Nada did in this story. She was hungry. It's okay, everyone felt hungry, but she should wait for the dinner to be ready. The big mistake she did that she ate a chocolate bar. She ate too much chocolate and candy, so her stomach full with this chocolate and the sweets and the candy, and she can't eat anything of the healthy food her mother prepared for her. Her mother knows that she likes it so much and she wants her to enjoy it, but because she eats too much sweets and candy, which is not good at all, before eating the lunch also, so she can't eat her mother's nice food. And now she knows what the meaning of the sentence, lunch tastes much nicer when you are hungry. If you feel hungry, so when you eat your lunch, you taste it very nice, more than any time before. Okay, now put yourself in Nada's shoes. Imagine if you felt hungry and you want to eat. What your bodies react when you are hungry? Yes, think. Yes, feel tired, dizzy, stomach rumples, difficult to concentrate or to talk even. Good. Okay, so we need to eat a good enough food. Okay, after reading the story, we need to talk about what Nada's feelings when she is hungry, and explain how our bodies can tell us when we need to eat or drink something. Imagine you're hungry. You think if your body is telling you that it needs to eat or to drink. When you feel hungry, that means your body needs food. So you need to eat and not feel any hungry. And when you also feel thirsty, that means you don't have enough water in your body. So you need to drink enough water, but not too much. Just enough water to drink, maybe 1 or 2 cups. Then after maybe 2 or 1 hour, you can drink another one. Okay, now our body needs food to provide energy and to keep healthy. We need the food. Our body needs food to give us the energy we need it to play. We need it to be happy, to jump, to do all of our activities in the day. Okay, and we shouldn't eat too much sweets food at one time. Also, we shouldn't eat so much sweets. I guess enough 1 piece per day for our body to be healthy, and for our teeth also. And it's not good to eat too much sweets that make you feel full and you don't want to eat. Okay. Food always tastes better when you really need it. It's how our bodies make sure we eat enough. Okay, she is Nada, and she is having the soda, and she is eating the 2 bars of the chocolate. See how she is eating so much sweets, which shouldn't do. No one should do this. Okay, now we need to know, why do our bodies need food? Why do our bodies need food? Yes, we said we need food, or our body needs food to give us energy to can do our activity. Number 2, why do you think Nada felt rather sick and she didn't want to see any food after eating this kind of chocolate or too much of chocolate and candies? Think a little. Yes, good answer. Yeah, she felt rather sick because she eats too much sweets and she drank that soda, which is make her stomach full of this sweets and soda, and she's not be able to eat any more. That's what we shouldn't all not to do, not to eat too much of the sweets and candies, and we shouldn't eat it even before the lunch. If you want, you can eat your lunch with the healthy food. Then after some time, you can ask your mother to give you a little piece of sweets, which kind you like. Now let's think together. You will enjoy it even more if you are hungry. You will enjoy it even more if you are hungry. Do you know what the meaning of the sentence now? Yes, that means we will enjoy our meal if we feel hungry. We should wait, then enjoy our meal